guys, my name is Tiffany Shyla. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you are an old subscriber. Today I'm going to be giving you guys some advice on how to deal with depression. I know, the big black cloud in the room, but we're going to address it. Now, I'm not going to be going into detail with my story per se. I'm just going to tell you guys how I personally got through what I got through. If you guys want to know like the backstory about my depression, I'll be glad to tell you if it's going to help another person. But just let me know and I'll think about making a video. So, disclaimer, I am not a therapist, psychiatrist, I am not doctor, psychologist, none of it. I am just a regular girl who is just trying to help you guys out. I don't know if this is going to work for everybody, but it worked for me, so I just figured I'd pass along the information. So, number one is pray and meditate. Now, I don't know if you guys are religious or spiritual, but my first go-to when things are going good or bad, I just pray about it. You know, Rome wasn't built in one day, so you're not going to see your prayers work instantly, but just pray on it. And I would personally pray for healing and things like that, and this is how I got through it. I would also meditate using a few apps on my phone, but one of them was called Abide. And basically it's a prayer app along with the meditation app. And I would use that. I still use it to this day. So Abide is a good app. I had different apps on my phone. I don't remember what they're all called, but different meditation apps on my phone. Those are the things that I use. Number two, find a healthy hobby or coping mechanism. I say find a healthy hobby or coping mechanism because I personally, in the beginning, when I got diagnosed, for real, because I knew way before I went to the doctor about it, but when I got diagnosed, I got my medicine, and I did not want to be the person who depends on my medicine. Like, I need my medicine in order to make me happy. I did not want to be like that. Now, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with those types of people, because if your doctor says for you to use your medicine every day, I'm going to need y'all to do that, okay? Listen to your doctor before you listen to me, but this is what I did. I challenged myself and I said, I'm not going to rely on this medicine to make me happy. So I found something that can substitute the medicine, and that just so happened to be my nephew. When I started my journey, I don't know why I said journey, that's a weird word for it, but when I started with my depression, I relied on my nephew to make me happy. He was the only person. Playing with him was the only thing that made me happy. To this day, when I have my episodes, he is the only one I would want around me, and playing with him just brings me back to my happy place. So finding that healthy hobby or a coping mechanism is something that you need to do. I don't know why I keep saying but it's getting on my nerves. But yeah, finding that healthy, and I say healthy, guys, because some people relate to drugs and alcohol, and we all know that's a quick and temporary fix that nobody wants to do, because it does more harm for you than good in the long run. And I need you guys to stay with me. So please don't resort to drugs and alcohol when you're going through your depression, because there are other ways, and just try to find something that puts you in your happy place. Number 3, know that it's okay to isolate yourself from everyone, every being in the world except for one person. Now for me, for the longest time, because we all go through that isolation phase with depression. For the longest time, my best friend, for the longest time, I didn't tell anyone about my depression, but then when I did, it was my best friend, Jalen. Then eventually I, went on to tell my other best friends, shout out to Bad Vibe, but I went on to tell my other best friends about it, but in the beginning, I told one person, and that was my best friend, Jalen. Now, 10 out of 10 would recommend, because having that one person you can vent to will really help, so you're not bottling those feelings, those sad feelings that you're feeling inside. You're not bottling them up, and they just become into something way bigger than you can control. And luckily, Jalen was very supportive of what I was going through. She checked on me almost daily. She offered to see me when she could. And that really helped me. Like, it honestly did. And I'm so grateful for that. And I just wish that everyone will get that one person that they can vent to and talk about it, because sometimes it does get hard. And I don't want any of you guys to feel like you're alone with this, because you're not. So, number 4, you do not have to explain your situation to everyone. Everyone is not going to understand your situation. Everyone is not going to mean well when they inquire about your situation. So, you do not have to explain yourself to everyone. Everyone doesn't have to know. Whenever you feel comfortable telling whoever you tell, then that's when they'll know. But people pressuring you because they notice a shift in your mood, you don't have to tell anybody about what you're going through. Some people just are nosy. They just want to have something to tell the next person, and don't let it be your business. So, when you feel like the time is right and you really want to tell another person, then you can do so. But other than that, you do not have to explain your situation to everyone. Okay? Number 5, do not be embarrassed or ashamed of your situation. Guys, do not be embarrassed or ashamed of your situation. Me, I didn't open up about my situation for the longest to other people because I was uncomfortable. I use the word uncomfortable because I was not used to feeling this way. Like, everybody knows me as happy Tiff and giggly Tiff, and I just did not want to transfer my negative energy, negative aura onto other people, because energy transfers, and I just couldn't. So it made me uncomfortable in certain settings because I just didn't want everybody else to be, feeling down because I was rubbing off on them. I just didn't. But I am not, and I will never say that I am embarrassed or ashamed, because guess what? I know that I am not in this alone. There are other people, and though they may not speak about it directly out loud, like, other people definitely go through things that you're going through. So don't feel ashamed or embarrassed about anything, because you're not alone. Okay? You have me. Okay? And if I'm not embarrassed, and I do a lot of embarrassing things, guys, you should not be embarrassed. No, just kidding. But really, don't feel like you have to feel embarrassed or ashamed about your situation, because it's nothing to be ashamed of. And lastly, I have self-care. Number 6, I repeat, is self-care. You guys, take care of yourselves. I mean your body, your health, and your skin, nails, hair, all of that. Take care of yourself. Now, I know that it may be difficult to get up out that bed and go shower. Trust me, I know it'd be difficult to get out that bed, especially on a rainy day. But I am going to challenge you guys to get out the bed, go in the shower, and here's a helpful tip, you guys, from one to another. Go in the shower and cry. Nobody is going to know that you have been crying because you wash your face in the shower anyways. There's a bunch of steam when you're in the shower, at least mine, because mine is the temperature of a hot day in Jamaica. But like, go in the shower and just cry. Let that cry out. It is okay to cry. It's okay to be sad. And honestly, when you cry, it helps most times. Let that, I'm going to give you guys, you know, your little 30 minutes in the shower. Let that cry out. And when you come out that shower, you have to forget about it. Just let it go. And go get dressed. Go get dolled up. Come back in the mirror, do your hair, do your little facial routine, get cute, and take yourself out. There are so many times when I just took myself out just for the heck of it because I was feeling down. People are not going to look at you crazy, and you're going to feel good. So take yourself out, self-care, okay? Take care of your body. That means exercising. When you're exercising, you can listen to your favorite type of music. I know y'all love playlists, okay, because I do too. Listen to your favorite type of music while exercising, and you'll feel good during the exercise, and you'll feel good after. And you'll look good after. But yeah, take care of your body by exercising, and also take care of your health, guys. That means eating well. When I was in the beginning phase of my depression, I was not eating, like, at all. I lost a lot of weight by not eating. And, I mean, people go through that. There's two different sides of the spectrum. You can either, you know, not eat enough, or you can eat way too much. It depends on the type of person you are. For me, I didn't eat, like I said, but I wish I had. And there are other people who don't. There are other people who eat too much, and that's also not healthy. I know comfort food is a thing, trust me, I know, but binge eating is not okay, guys. I'm here to tell you it's not okay. Your body is not going to like you for it, and it's not healthy. So just take care of your health. Eat good foods, you know, the fruits, vegetables, all of that. Drink your water, stay hydrated. Not just kidding, but for real though, like, make yourself a smoothie, things of that nature. Don't be find a good medium between both sides of the spectrum, binge eating and starvation. So yeah, that's another tip. So that's all I have for you guys. I can read the tips one more time, and you guys, I can go into detail with different things if you want. I have different tips. If you want another video on that, I can give it to you. But I'm gonna reread these tips that I just listed off, and I hope they were helpful for you guys. So number 1, pray and meditate. Number 2, find a healthy hobby or coping mechanism. Number 3, know that it's okay to isolate yourself from everyone except for that one person. Number 4, you do not have to explain your situation to everyone. Number 5, don't be embarrassed of your situation. Don't be ashamed of your situation. And number 6, self-care. Now, I hope that you use these tips to your advantage. I don't know. I just hope that it helped you in some way, shape, or form. And yeah, just let me know what you guys think about this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.